Hi, everybody. This is Mendon-Upton Superintendent of Schools, Joe Maruszczak. First and foremost, I hope you're all safe, you're healthy, and you're doing well as we manage our way through this COVID-19 crisis. I'm here to give a high-level overview of the program of what we're referring to as extended learning that we're going to be offering to all of our students in the Mendon-Upton Regional School District over the next 3 weeks. As I said in my email to all of our stakeholders, there's really 3 of our district core values that are driving our extended learning program. First and foremost, and I can't underscore this enough, health, family, and community come first. As educators in the MURSD, we're all cognizant of the high degree of stress and anxiety that exists within society and specifically within our community at present time. We realize that every household is different. We may have parents still working. We may have parents at home trying to work. We may have parents that are displaced or unemployed temporarily. As a result, we are making the emphasis of what we're going to be putting forward as practice, giving kids opportunities to continue their learning and have a sense of normalcy. We're not looking to give assessments and to have grading as our primary emphasis. Secondly, relationships matter. Yes, we will be delivering content in a different manner, strictly virtually. However, nothing is more important than the relationship between kids and their teachers and professional staff members. We will do everything in our capacity to make sure that those relationships can continue. And third, we support all learners. We're fully cognizant that there may be some cases where some of our students may have difficulty with the content that's presented. As a result, we will make sure that all of our teachers and professional staff members will be reaching out to our students on a daily basis. I'd like to kind of give an overview of some of our basic expectations and some of the nuts and bolts of the extended learning program. First, as I said in the email, teachers this week should have posted or will be posting 1 or 2 ASL Day assignments for all students. Recall ASL Day was Alternative Structured Learning and was the program that we put in place in lieu of snow day cancellations. So keep in mind, those should have been in place prior to the decision to cancel last Friday. So it should be something that students are used to completing. However, we will continue to use the existing platforms to post all work or assignments. So at the middle school and the high school, it's Google Classroom, and at the elementary level, it's Seesaw or Class Dojo. However, we're going to change gears a little bit this coming Monday, March 23rd. Teachers will be posting work and resources that will really be in the milieu of practice or reinforcement of the learning and the skills that students have had up to this point. We're not looking necessarily to teach brand new content, but we're looking to reinforce through ongoing practice. For elementary students, we are saying that there will be 2 postings per week, the first one being on Monday. And for middle school and high school students, there will only be 1 posting at the beginning of the week on Monday. And we're doing that for the simple reason that we realize that most middle school and high school students have 6 or 7 teachers, and we don't wish to overwhelm anyone. And we fully realize that in this type of system, all type of learning is asynchronous. Different families, different students have different schedules. Our expectation is for all of this posting of work and practice that our students will be engaged in it and they'll complete it. However, realize there will be no grades, rather strictly feedback from our teachers. At the middle school and the high school, work assignments will be entered into PowerSchool with the prefix EL, which stands for Extended Learning. The reason for doing this is to have a mechanism so that both students and parents can see what their child has completed. And again, probably most of all, teachers and professional staff will be checking in daily with their students and are available for help should a student have difficulty completing something or understanding something that was shared. I do also want to offer that we have, in short order, created a website, MURSDExtended.com. Again, MURSDExtended.com, that has a lot of valuable resources for students at all levels, elementary, middle, and high school, plus a list of FAQs, or frequently asked questions. Keep in mind, if you're watching this video on YouTube, I've also put a link in the description of the video for a Google form in the event that you have an FAQ that you'd like to ask me or the district. Finally, I'd like to offer to all of you that over the coming days, I will offer a series of Zoom chats. Trust me, I've had a lot of Zoom chats over the last 3 days in a forum as almost like an open town hall meeting. So in the event that you have some questions or you'd like to offer some insights, I'm more than willing to hear your input. I realize that a lot of you have a lot of questions about potential cancellations of many events throughout the spring, or things like MCAS testing, SAT testing, AP testing, and so on. I don't necessarily have all of the answers at this point, but I can share with you some of the initial thinking. So again, this is a very high-level overview of where we are right now. Should we go beyond the 3 weeks of cancellation, which is a distinct possibility, please realize that we will adapt as needed, and we are strongly committed to meeting the needs of all of the learners in the MURSD. So again, I will be in touch with future updates. I hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you again virtually very, very soon.